I am a wreck. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the LFC Transfer Room. It's another live watch along with myself, Louis Fell. If you are new here, welcome. Please do consider subscribing to the channel and like this video as well. We of course, we are here for Manchester City versus bloody Liverpool. We're here. It's the big one. Finally, it's been a while. It's been a long time coming. Plenty of build-up, not just on this channel, but around the world. And at last, we are here. So, let's get into it. Let me know if you're just joining. Like to see some familiar faces, as always. I'm just setting up my streams. Bear with me a moment. I'm all over the place here. Anthony's here. Good to see you. Right, that's not working, so that's brilliant. Hyla's here. Anthony's going for a 3-0 prediction. Right, I will be here with my normal match build-up. I just need to make sure that I'm all set first of all. Everybody who is watching, welcome as yet again, sorry. Please do get your score predictions in the live chat. Let's see what people think, how this game is going to go. FBI said decent Man City lineup. Yeah, we'll get into those teams. As you can see to my right, your right, looking at the screen. We talked about, if you were here yesterday in the preview, we did talk about who our midfield three would be and who our front three would be. Not too much of a surprise that Henderson does come into the team. I think if we all know Jurgen, we know he likes to stick with Old Faithful, the players he's used to. And of course, Henderson is our club captain. You can't forget that. So he's a massive part of this team. Is this going to work? No, it still isn't bloody working. Why is it doing that? This isn't good. This is not good at all. So Henderson plays. Navigator is on the bench. And then your front three, Mane and Salah, no surprise at all. And then I guess that last spot was always up for debate a little bit. However, Jurgen Klopp has gone for Diogo Jota, which I did not think he would do. If anything, that was the last person that I thought he would choose. I thought maybe Diaz would sneak in there. Maybe Firmino as part of that old faithful discussion. But no. Diogo Jota does get the nod. So let me know your thoughts about that. Anthony says the match has this aura. We are Liverpool fans, of course. It's hard for a game not to have that aura, but just get me to 90 minutes. Just get me to the full-time whistle, please. I need everyone in the chat to carry me there. I'm not ready for this. I never was. I never will be. This is horrific, and I cannot wait for it to be over, but we'll get through it together. Hyla says not to be a party popper today. I'm 100% sure that Genie would have started had he been around. If my auntie was my uncle, she'd be my uncle. You know, not as the saying goes necessarily, but I think there's party popping, and then there's, you know, just getting off topic completely. I think if Coutinho was still at the club, he'd start today. It doesn't really do us much good talking about players that are no longer under contract with us. I feel like my mouth's a little bit dry. Hi, Suit Korea. Hope you're doing well. Please do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done already. So, yeah, keep on letting me know your opinions on this lineup. It's pretty contentious. Happy birthday to the greatest African of all time. I'm assuming it's Sadio Mane's birthday. So what a birthday surprise treat that would be if we could dispatch of Man City here Of course, the most important game this weekend, Norwich versus Burnley, is just coming to a close. It's 2-0 now to Norwich. They're doing well against their relegation rivals. I just wonder if... I mean, that would be pretty funny if they managed to stay up somehow. I don't see it happening, but if they could do it, that might go down as one of the best escapes, up there with the likes of Wigan, you know? Right, that should be working now. Come on. Come on. Jen, yeah, I've got a few bits. I'm ready, don't worry. I'm ready to sedate myself to get through this game. Last time we played City on Mane's birthday, we won 2-0 in the UEFA Champions League. Jesus Christ. Well, if we can, if history could repeat itself there, that would be pretty handy. If Liverpool win, are Liverpool champions? No, there's a long way to go if we win. However, if City do manage to beat us, I do feel like that is the end of the title race this year. There we go. There we bloody go. We're in business now. So this stream is a good few minutes behind. I don't like that. Tati, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and we'll be able to watch the game together, talk through it, and react to it as it happens. I just want to make sure I'm up to date, so I know I'm going to be a little bit behind. Highness says nothing surprising in that lineup. Yeah, so let's talk about it. The stream's just doing its thing. I'll sort that out in a minute. But in goal is Alisson. Back four, no surprises at all. Matip gets the nod ahead of Konate. As you would expect, Van Dijk partners him with Robertson and Trent in their usual places on either side of them. And the midfield three, as I said, Fabinho, Thiago, and Jurgen Klopp has gone for Jordan Henderson today. I think it's a decent decision. I don't doubt Naby Keita at all. He played fantastically in the first half against Benfica and has had several very good performances this year. Just think, he's our captain for a reason. He came on in that Benfica game and completely turned the game back in our favour again, or at least helped to do that. Other scores today: Brentford beat West Ham 2-0. West Ham definitely going all in for the Europa League now as their Premier League season seems to drift to a close. Leicester City beating Crystal Palace 2-1. Palace, of course, face Chelsea in the other FA Cup semi-final next week, and maybe that's where their minds are wandering to at the moment. Hopefully they can do us a favour with that one. Norwich is still bottom, and they're still miles off safety as well. Everton's win really helping them out. Burnley falling adrift as well. It looks like that bottom three is starting to shape up and peel off from the rest, unfortunately, for the likes of Burnley, Norwich. But hey, it's the big one. We're about 35 minutes from kickoff. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about that front three again. So, of course, Diogo Jota has been given the nod to start ahead of the likes of Diaz and Roberto Firmino, which is who I tipped to play. I thought Klopp would go for him. I also would support that decision as well, because I think although Jota is our second highest goal scorer, and you cannot deny that, that's a fact, I do feel that in a game like this, where it's such high quality players, midfield's going to be vitally important. And I think in that first fixture, we did see at times we could become slightly overrun. By the end of that game, our players were knackered. If that game had gone on for 10 more minutes, we would have lost. It was just that kind of game. I think having Firmino, who out of all of our front players drops back in that number 9 role the best to make up a midfield 4. I just think maybe in a game like that, like this, that would be important for Klopp. But no, I think he's looking for that firepower. He's looking for people who, when they get a chance, they're going to take it. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited-ish. Not really. But as I said, kick off about half an hour away, and it will all be here on the LFC Transfer Room. So if you are new, please do subscribe. We're almost on the top left. You'll see the subscriber count that is outdated. We are now at 3,430, very close to 3,440. I think we might have made that actually. I want to get to 50. So out of the 67 people watching, I just need 10, 12 of you to subscribe. Preferably all of you, but I know that's not the way the world works. But let me change this just so we've got a bit of a better idea. Let me just double check exactly what we're on to here. Yep, so we're on 344, as you can see there. So please do consider subscribing if you are in the position to do so. Jen says, by the way, hello to everybody. It's been a little bit of a stressful start. I was trying to get everything set up nice and early today so that I wouldn't run into this situation, but it just always seems to happen for some reason. And in a massive game like this, it's the last thing I needed. But we're there now. Everything's ready to go. Got my drinks, got water, got the stream set up, got all of you lovely lot keeping me company. So let's see what happens. Thank you to everybody who is watching and has already commented. I'm sorry if I've missed some people. Jen says Jota takes his chances, keep Bobby on the bench for the second half. Yep, it's always got to be in the back of our minds. The fact that we've got Diaz and Firmino to come off the bench is again just something that we could never have dreamed of a couple of months ago, and now we have such a incredibly strong bench, which I will get up for you. I see your request, Jen. I will get that bench up for you now. And I'll also go through the City lineups. The City have gone for Edison in goal, Kyle Walker, John Stones, Emerick Laporte, João Cancelo at the back, Bernardo Silva, Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne, and a front three of Phil Foden, Raheem Sterling, and interesting Gabriel Jesus, who hasn't started for Man City since New Year's Day, apparently, according to my sources. He hasn't started since New Year's Day. So is that a master plan? Is that Guardiola doing his old overthinking stuff again? I struggle to believe he still does that after 4 years. You know, why he can't just go for, you know, what he's been doing the last few weeks, I don't know. Maybe there's something in that. But I'll go through our bench quickly. So we've got Joe Gomez on the bench, don't tell Bojack. We've got Queeve Kelleher as our reserve goalkeeper, Naby Keita, Ibrahim Konate, Roberto Firmino, Kostas Tsimikas, Luis Diaz, James Milner, who Owen, if you know the channel, Owen yesterday said James Milner should start. I love the boy, but God, I'm glad Jurgen Klopp didn't decide to start James Milner. There would have been uproar before the whistle had even started. And Curtis Jones. So no places for Divock Origi. There will be no Divock Origi magic today. Minamino's also forced to sit out at home. And Harvey Elliott again misses out on the squad. So those are the teams. You know, I always say this, but I do want to pull attention to our bench. It's quite sensational. It's quite sensational, isn't it? Hyla says, is it okay for you that Man City keep the ball most of the time? Well, that's another point in itself. It's interesting to picture how this game will go, and I'm sure after 10 minutes we'll have a good indication of that. The reverse fixture, Liverpool-Man City, earlier in the season, from what I remember, it was very 50-50. Maybe Man City just edged it in terms of possession and quality, but of course we had some moments of magic from Mo Salah. But I don't remember we weren't backs to the wall for large parts of the game, if I remember that. Lipok, hope you're doing well. Let's just hope the refs don't mess it up. Yeah, so that was another point of contention earlier in the week. I can't remember the names of them, but we're not happy with the refs. Both of them born and bred in Manchester, and they've both been chosen not just for the refereeing position, but for VAR to lino on this the biggest game of the Premier League era is what I have been saying, what I will be saying. For me, it is anyway, and I'm sure for most Liverpool fans and Man City fans, it maybe is as well in terms of the build-up, what it means for this title race, for both teams' chances of triples, quadruples, that kind of thing. So we've got to remember, Man City is still up for a triple as well, which will be the Premier League, FA Cup and Champions League. not just us with the hopes of a quadruple. I was saying this in our group chat earlier today, and I don't want to get too downbeat before we've even kicked a ball, but if we were to lose this game, there's a reason I'm so nervous about this. If we were to lose it, not only is the title gone, 4 points behind Man City with, 7-8 games to play, no chance that they drop 4 points and we don't drop any. Just no. If it's 90 minutes on the clock today and we're a goal down, ref blows his whistle, that's it. Quadruple's over. League title's over. But for me as well, I think it will have a massive knock-on effect. I know that we are mentality monsters, but if I'm being honest with you, I think it would have a detrimental effect on our other tournaments. The Champions League quarter-final still isn't done. If we were to lose today, we've got to go and play Benfica at Anfield again. And for me, that's just that will get you down. It doesn't matter how strong your mentality is, that will get you down. So I don't know. And then of course Man City again in the FA Cup on Saturday 3:30 kickoff, which will be live here as well. All right, let me just go through these comments because I'm talking a lot to myself. What snacks have you got? I haven't got any snacks today. Just a few different drinks to go through to keep me sedated, as I said. Yeah, let's just hope the refs don't mess it up. Please win because no one likes Man City, but not to be rude, same with Liverpool. Well, that's very... Thanks. Thanks, T. Good morning from Dallas. Let's go Liverpool. Thank you, Avi. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well and looking forward to this game. I'm going to turn down the stream because I don't want to hear Micah Richards and Gary Neville talk about these teams, or Roy Keane for that matter as well. Noah, thank you for getting involved and joining in. We will be going through the game together, so make sure that you like this video and subscribe as well. Of course, you cannot show games on YouTube. I don't know how people don't know this, unfortunately, but you cannot do that. Hyla says, near impossible. Well, this is one of those games against arguably the best team in the world. Some people will argue that's us as well, and today will go a long way to deciding that. 25 minutes on the clock to kick off. Still confident in the defence. Very pessimistic, Louis. We're easily beating Benfica and Bayern/Villarreal. I'm sure you're right, but I've just got this bad feeling that even if we don't win the title, I think winning this game is just absolutely massive for the rest of the season. If we were to lose it, I think it does have a big knock-on effect, at least in the short term. And in the short term, we've got the 2 other cups that we're still in. There's no Premier League game for at least 10 days, is there? So it's a big one. The starting lineup is confirmed, Kris. Thank you for getting involved. I hope you like your stay and decide to subscribe. Everybody who is here, please do subscribe to the channel. We'll really appreciate it. We've also got a Discord server as well, so if you'd like to get involved in that, so we can just talk Liverpool 24/7, Liverpool, other sports, whatever you like. It's a great place to get involved and keep the community that we've got here rolling 24/7. Hyla says this is the final. Anything can happen. It's do or die. It's got us all feeling pretty sentimental, and I've been tweeting about that myself as well. This feels like a culmination of years. Even though we won the title 2 years ago, we came close the year before that. This feels different. I don't know if it's recency bias or not. This has just got that feeling of a gargantuan. This is like, even though this is the 4th year we've been competing, this is like the hat-trick. This is like Stone Cold versus The Rock at WrestleMania 19. This is like fucking... who else was... Who else was there? Bloody... If it was Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg for 3 years, or, Leclerc and Verstappen coming back to face each other again. This has got a feeling. Got a feeling of something beyond just a regular Super Sunday. This is a generational defining 90 minutes, almost. Of course, we could win this game and fail to win any more trophies this year. That's it's just the way it is. But I'll maintain it's got a feeling about it, and I'm sure some people will also agree. Adam, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Imagine having a squad so deep you have to leave out Elliot, Origi and Taki. Exactly. I mean, Elliot, seems like there's some stuff going on there. Thank you, Avi, for joining the Discord. Just seen that come up. Anybody else who joins the Discord, you'll get a personal shout out for me because it comes up on my phone as soon as you do. Get the Mane song ready, lads. Ryan Edwards, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. About 20 minutes between now and kickoff. Of course, for anybody who hasn't done this before, I will immediately switch my clock on, which you'll see at the bottom when my stream kicks off. I'm fairly certain some of you will be ahead of me because when you do it on a laptop, it just slows down. So what we can do is you can either pause your stream and wait for me to catch up, or if somehow I'm ahead of you, pause me, wait for your stream to catch up, and then we can try and watch it all together. Let's try and keep spoilers down to a minimum, like to an absolute minimum. And that means goals, disallowed goals, red cards. Those three are the massive three. Do not spoil any of those, or it will be an instant kick by some of our lovely moderators in the chat. So let's keep that down to a minimum. You have been warned. I'll give another warning before we get kicked off, just because I know some people will join a bit later as well. Leclerc and Ferrari red winning earlier today might be a good omen. I really wanted to watch it, and I set my alarm for 5:45. And I woke up and I was just, nah. Now I'll find out what happens afterwards. But it looked like a good race. But we're not here for that. Alexander, welcome to the LFC transfer room. I hope you're doing well. Says, I'm nervous, very worried. Please win this from Lau. Hope Salah can find his golden touch. Well, we've got some people. Got some people from America. We've got someone from Laos. Let's get all 7 continents in the chat, please, everybody. Let me know where you're watching from, what you've got with you. You got anything to eat, any drinks with you? Let's get everyone pumped up and excited from all corners of the world. Adam says we're going to church soon, so I'll be innocent on the spoiler warning. Lol. Oh, bloody hell. Fair play. Lipok says, wait, I missed that. Where was the comment? Already spoilt it, 3-1 win. Oh, imagine. This is a must-win game for us, says Jumping Joe. Welcome back, Jumping Joe. I remember you. I hope you're doing well. Absolutely. As I was saying, maybe just before you joined, if we lose this game, the title is over. We've said that a lot of times this season after a bad result, but it's crunch time now. 4 points at this stage of the season up against a Man City side is insurmountable, bar an absolute miracle. And it's the hope that kills you. If we lose today, I will come to terms with it that the title is over, and I suggest we all do as well. But it's not going to happen, is it? Of course, we're going to come out of this winning. Could you imagine if we draw, though? I really, really don't want us to draw, because one, that'd be a massive disappointment, almost as bad as losing, but also being 1 point behind, you just know it's going to go the exact same way as the season before we won the league when we lost out by 1 point. You know both teams between now and the end of the season are going to win every single game between now and the end, and we'll lose out by 1 point. So I do not want us to draw at all. A draw is a loss in my eyes, just with added hope as well. Anthony says, there's no if we lose, we are winning. I know, I'm sorry. I'm with you. I'm positive. 103 people watching. Thank you very much for joining me for this game. Please do like this video, and please do subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 3,450 subscribers, on the road to 3,500, which is incredible. So let's get it. I don't want to sound like a hype beast, but let's go. Let's fucking go. Gisil Anastasia says De Bruyne 2 goals. Presuming that's a Man City fan. I hate to say it, Man City are a decent team. They probably will score a goal today. We've got to be prepared for that. We've got a few people commenting where we're watching from. So we've got Australia. Kris Stam from Australia. Jumping Joe says a draw or a loss, it'll be second place. And I agree with that fully. Akbar G. Jacob says I'm watching from Nigeria. Thank you for joining us. We've got from Lloyd Allen watching from Jamaica. Fantastic. Thank you very, very much for joining us. So that's a few continents knocked down already. Let's keep it coming. Let me know where you're watching from, everybody. Kris Stam, yes, we do have the Man City lineup. Hyla's just posted it, but for people who maybe aren't looking at the live chat, because some people do that, and that's absolutely fine. I'll go through all of the starting teams and benches now. So Man City, the home team, have gone for Ederson in goal, a back four of Kyle Walker, John Stones with Ruben Diaz out through injury, Emerick Laporte and João Cancelo. Midfield of Bernardo Silva, Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne, with the front three of Phil Foden, Raheem Sterling, and again, interestingly, Gabriel Jesus, who hasn't started since New Year's Day. At the bench, they've got Alexander Zinchenko, Ilkay Gundogan, Nathan Ake, Jack Grealish, Romeo Lavia, don't know who that is, James McAtee, Riyad Mahrez, Zach Steffen, and Fernandinho. You'd have to argue we've actually got a stronger bench, which I wasn't expecting. I know the Man City have actually got quite a contained squad, like more than you think, especially this season, but okay, so they've got Gundogan, they got Grealish, they got Mahrez. You know, that's okay, that's all right, that's not too bad. And then, of course, Liverpool, you can see that on the right-hand side of your screen anyway, but I'll go through it again. Alisson in goal, Trent, Matip, Van Dijk and Robertson in the back four. Jordan Henderson is picked over Naby Keita, with Fabinho and Thiago joining in midfield. And up front is Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, and as number 9, Jurgen Klopp has picked Diogo Jota, so Luis Diaz and Firmino on the bench, alongside Joe Gomez, Kelleher, Keita, Kanate, Tsimikas, Milner and Curtis Jones. Oh, 15 freaking minutes. 15 minutes to go. We're getting there. We're getting there. I just need this game to start. Need the game to start and to get it over with, to be honest. Let this game pass quickly, please. Cedrus, you can't stream games on YouTube, mate. I don't know how old you are, but I'd expect most people to know that by now. You can't stream games on YouTube, but if you're having trouble finding it, stay around, subscribe. I go through every single Liverpool game that there is. I will watch it with you and I'll tell you what's going on, and you can interact with a fantastic Liverpool community that we have here that's ever growing in the live chat. There's 107 lovely people watching, so please do consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. And also do consider joining our Discord server as well. We have hit 3,450. We've hit 3,450 subscribers, so thank you very much for that. That means we're 50 away. 50 lovely subscribers away from 3,500. Anywhere that we can get close to that today would be fantastic. 118 lovely people watching. Please do consider subscribing, and we can get pretty close to that target if we were to do that. Agbarji Jacob says, Man City are a hard side to beat, but I am backing my team. You'll never walk alone. It's going to be a hell of a game. Do you know any platform I can watch that are even play? If you've got a Twitter account, I'd go on there and search up what you're looking for. You might just find something. Jen says we have the better bench, and I agree with that. Adam says, I agree. How many goals and assists are sitting on our defensive benches alone? I'm pretty sure our bench is better. I'd agree with that. But they have got 3 very good players there as well, who could be a risk. I mean, Gundogan, he's a midfielder, but he gets goals. He gets goals for this Man City team. Alongside Riyad Mahrez, who just... He's never, like, fantastic, is he? But he always seems to get a goal. And who's the other one? Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish, £100 million currently. Not deserved, but I'm sure if he comes on today, he'll be looking to make sure that people think he was worth that amount of money. So, it will be interesting. What do you call a birthday hat trick? A Sadio Mane man of the match performance. Thomas Peoples, thank you for joining. Can you watch the match here? You can't watch games on YouTube, but I will be watching it and talking through it with you. We'll be reacting to it live, so please do stick around and watch this. So Gabriel Jesus, they're just bringing up a few stats on him. In his last 15 Premier League appearances, most of those would have been off the bench. As I said, he hasn't started a game since New Year's Day. He's had 35 shots, 10 on target, expected goals of 4.5 and 0 goals in those last 15. So I don't know how many minutes that is, but considering the amount of shots, that's not a great return for him. I mean, he was when he was bought, he was initially meant to be like the heir to the throne of Aguero, right? I haven't made that up, have I? That's what he was here for. But under Pep Guardiola, he's, I wouldn't say flopped, but he's stagnated a bit, hasn't he? He's still great, still gets Not in the last 15, but apparently. But he does always seem to get a few goals a season. But he hasn't lived up to his potential. I think they don't know where to play him. They can't work out if he's a winger or an out-and-out striker or not, which is interesting. Mahrez only scores when his team's already 5-0 up, biggest fraud ever. And it's usually a penalty, isn't it? When he comes on, he normally takes the penalties. Alexander says we're going to have to stop the runs in behind when Trent goes forward. Jesus is going to try and press and make space for Foden. The tactical battle today is quite fascinating, and you're right. Maybe that's part of why he's gone for Jordan Henderson. I know he got his critics earlier in the season for maybe losing his legs that have made him as good as he has been over the last few years. But I still feel that maybe he is the best at covering that bit of space when Trent goes forward. But let's not rule out. We've got Joel Matip and Van Dijk, arguably two of the greatest, not even arguably, two of the greatest in the league, in the world at present. And kickoff is now 10 minutes away. And I'm definitely going to be a few seconds behind, but I'll let you know as soon as my stream kicks off. Salah has to end his scoreless streak today. He at least needs an assist today. Well, it's written in the stars, isn't it? It's written in the stars. Mo Salah to get a winner, end that barren run, slight barren run, in the biggest game of both these teams' seasons. Lipok says, I know there's still 10 more minutes, but the stands look sparsely filled. Well, I heard a lot that Liverpool fans have been buying up a lot of seats. Thank you, Bobby Raj, for subscribing. If your subscriptions aren't on private, which I think most people's are, but if they're not and you subscribe, it'll show up where that just showed up. And I can personally thank you for subscribing. So, you know, that's another excuse to go and do it. Thank you very much if you decide to do that. Adam says, Hendo has a saving grace. Salah is on his wing today, so if he doesn't have the legs, you know Salah does. Exactly, Salah does his fair bit defensively as well. Bobby Armstead says, a dead channel. Thanks, Bobby. Hope you're having a good day. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. Love to have you around. Klopp says, we are here to try to win a football game, which is difficult because the opponents are really good. He loves it, doesn't he? He bloody loves it. Speaking in, not riddles, but he's like Michael Owen in interviews, isn't he, sometimes? He says some bloody obvious things, but, you know, we all know he's a genius. Same can't be said for Michael Owen. Tar, hope you're doing well, says, where is James Milner? So, all of you who are watching, we've got another contributor on this channel by the name of Owen. And he likes a hot take or two. He does like a hot take. And I respect it. We all love him. We all love Owen. But yesterday, in the pre-match preview, when we were going through our starting 11, we went through the midfield. And he said he wanted Fabinho, fair enough, Henderson, fair enough, and James Milner in his starting midfield against Man City. And me and Tar were on that me and Tar were on that video. And when I tell you, I've never been more speechless in my entire life. There's hot takes, and then there's that. Hot garbage, Owen, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I'm not picking on you. I'm not picking on you at all, Owen. But bloody hell. It was a doozy. It was a doozy of a take. And you got to respect it. He fought for it as well. I thought he was joking. But he fought for it. I just think the way he got his arse handed to him by Phil Foden in the previous fixture, even though that was at right back, that you could not explain that away, putting Milner ahead of anybody really. I'd be less shocked if Elliott or Jones started this game than James Milner. So let's get some score predictions in. Of course, the players will be coming out shortly. Kickoff for me just 8 minutes away. So let's get some more score predictions in. Whew, how do you think it's going to go? Tar, of course, went for a 5-4 prediction yesterday. I don't want to give a score prediction at all for today. I haven't got it in me. But Wardoff Demon says, let's go. Hope you're doing well, Wardoff. Please do consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. I've got the whole family watching today, so it's more than pressure. It's more than pressure today. Everybody's watching. Liverpool goes for a 3-1. I'm seeing 2-2 on my timeline as well. FBI is going for a 1-1. I watched that Owen taking his pre-match. I don't think he appreciates people enough. I'm not 100% sure what you mean, Adam. Javier Kang, welcome. Haven't seen you before, so welcome if you are new. Goes for a 4-2. A lot of people are saying it's predicting a high scorer. You know, we've had plenty of those in the past, so does that set us up for maybe a bit of a dud game today? Could both teams have so much on the line that maybe they... I don't know. You're asking a lot to expect to see Man City be cautious, but maybe to an extent they will be. Liverpool at points I expect to be hanging on in there. Ward Off Demons gone for a 4-3, going to be action-packed. And Thendikale Sibander has gone for Liverpool 3, Man City 2. Thank you both for those takes. If you haven't subscribed, please do. There's 131 people watching, so I will keep on reminding you to subscribe. I hope I don't become annoying by saying that, but this is a big day. It's a big day, not just for Liverpool, but for this channel as well. So we're almost ready now. Jen says, how much longer? It's about 6-7 minutes on my watch. My stream will be ever so slightly behind, though, unfortunately. New Mexico, Jay Bustos. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't done already. Noman's come out of nowhere with another freaking donation. He says, you'll never walk alone. You'll see it above me any second now. Thank you very much, Noman, for another donation. He's always giving us money. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore at this point, but he keeps on donating, so thank you very much for that. And that should appear any second now. Thank you, Jay Bustos. I hope you enjoy your stay on the LFC Transfer Room. We do, of course, if you are new, I'll give you a bit of a brief on what we do. We are the Transfer Rooms. We have lots of transfer news daily, weekly, especially during transfer windows, of course. It's a little bit more quiet now as such an important point of the season. But we also have debates on everything to do with Liverpool. We also have just regular news updates on anything that comes out of the club. We have pre-match, we have post-match, and of course we have these watch-alongs. So every single Liverpool game we will do a watch-along for, not just today. Wednesday night against Benfica at home, 3-1 to the good in that quarter-final. And next week, Man City again in the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. So if you are a Liverpool fan, even if you're just a football fan, please do subscribe and get involved in the live chat. We are very, very close. The players... I wish my laptop could just be at the same point as my telly. The telly's on point, and my computer is a good 2 minutes behind, and I can't look like this the whole time. So I'm going to have to make sure I don't catch a glimpse of the telly during the game and spoil something for myself. Thandickley from Zimbabwe, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Says 3-2 to Liverpool. We've got lots of predictions like that. Alexander's gone for something similar as well. Players are coming out now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we freaking go. The players are coming out. Why do they portray the Premier League trophy at the Etihad today? I believe that everyone knows what's at stake. I don't know. I don't rightly know. That takes a certain disconnect from efforts that people like Klopp and teammates see every day. Oh, right, hang on. So, Adam, what I meant about Owen's take, because he had a few, he says things like, I don't think he has it anymore, or this guy doesn't have legs or tenacity like we've seen in the past. Takes a certain disconnect from efforts that people like Klopp and teammates see every day. Yeah, I get what you mean. Caroline H, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Says, what food have you gone for the watch long? We have the pizzas almost ready, and we're currently tucking into some quinoa crisps, cheese and chive. Thank you. I literally... Oh, quinoa, yeah, I know what they are. What time is it over there? It's about 11:27 in Singapore. It is 4:30. That's 4:30 UK time kickoff. Wardoff Demon says, "Can we just agree that as long as no players slap a phone out of someone's hand, it's an okay match?" Referencing, not Jurgen Klopp, Cristiano Ronaldo yesterday. Caroline, I haven't got any food, but I've got a few drinks, and it's getting to that. It's getting to that time, I think, when we'll dig in. I've filled my belly. I'm not going to eat anything else because I think I'll just regurgitate it back up again. And yes, as Hyla says, no spoilers. So it's going to be a stressful game. You might forget. So if you were thinking of subscribing, if you weren't thinking of subscribing, I suggest that you do subscribe before kickoff, which is moments away now, because you're going to forget. It's stressful. I know what we're going through. So please do subscribe so that you can stick around for future games as well. So I will turn over to the timer as soon as my stream kicks off. So in terms of spoilers, the only spoilers that I really don't want to see, and it will result in you getting banned, is goals, obviously. Disallowed goals. Don't want to see someone saying a goal's been disallowed before I see it. And red cards as well. Anything else, yellow cards, injuries, whatever, don't care. If you need to tell me, you need to tell me. But those three will result in a lovely moderator giving you a gentle kick. Marty Warsnop, hi, hope you're doing well. Please do subscribe if you're brand new. Okay, right. Literally seconds from kickoff now. Oh. Right, hang on. I need to turn my telly off. Because I can see the game. And it's a few minutes ahead. They've just kicked off. But I haven't kicked off yet. So if I see a goal on there, I'm going to be pissed. So I've turned it off. Here we go. Their shitty song is finished. We take the knee. Oh. Here we go. This is going to be a disaster. This is going to be a disaster of a stream from my end. I do not have the capacity. This is the game of a generation. It's going to be a crap 0-0, isn't it? You can just tell. Seemed to be a life ago that managers had a dress and a tie. It's about comfort, man. Udris, hello. Hope you're doing well. Well, the game started, but I hope you're looking forward to it. Adam says time to strap in, and we're a minute in. We're a minute in already. So, if you're watching the game and the game's slightly ahead, feel free to pause it and let me catch up. Or alternatively, if I'm ahead, feel free to pause me and let your game catch up. Dane Hepner says, can we watch the game here? You can't watch games on YouTube, but I will talk you through the whole game and you'll be a part of a lovely Liverpool community. So please do stick around and we can talk about it. So 1 minute and 20 seconds in, Liverpool passing it around the back. Alisson has it. Alisson not had the best of time with his ball to feet against Man City, particularly last season in that dreadful 4-1 defeat. So he'll be hoping for a better performance. But of course he did well. He did do well in the 2-2 game as well. Ball now with Edison at the other end somehow. Got a few people joining the Discord as well. Thank you for doing that. The bigger, the better. The more people on it, the more people to chat. It's always great. Link for that is in the video description below, so please do check that out at some point. Van Dijk's come charging forward and gives away a foul on Gabriel Jesus. So Jesus very much will be playing a false 9 by the looks of it. That is what Man City go for. He's going to be dropping fast. And I just wonder whether we'll have to sacrifice and just leave him be. I don't fancy having our centre-backs drawn in like that. Adam, see you later, mate. Hope you have a good... Well, I guess it's morning, isn't it? Over in the US of A. So Gary Neville again, very quick to talk about our high line. Jota trying to harass Aymeric Laporte, does well, but Laporte just about gets away with it in a dangerous area. Salah does well to keep it in. Joel Matip plays it back to Trent. Trent tries to put it over the top. Salah might be able to get to it, but João Cancelo's there and puts it out for a throw-in instead on the right-hand side near the corner flag. Van Dijk gone for a long diagonal, but Salah was in an offside position at the time. Woo! It's the Carabao Cup final all over again, but much, much worse. Much worse. You know, I loved that day was brilliant. It's a fantastic trophy to win, but it's just not quite the Premier League, is it? Kevin De Bruyne plays in. Gabriel Jesus, Raheem Sterling. Oh, Alisson. Alisson's just saved our skin very early on here. They're still coming. Raheem Sterling has to be finishing that, though. That should be 1-0. Robertson headers away. Mane's got to be clever here. Robertson gets it away in the end. Well, that's just given Gary Neville his talking point for the next 20 minutes. Bloody high line. And Fabinho's judged to have given a free kick away, and they take it quickly. De Bruyne are looking to pull the strings early. Oh, it's 1-0. Five minutes. Five minutes, man. It's a deflection as well. Jesus Christ. It's a shit shot as well. It's going straight to Alisson. It takes a wild deflection off of Matip, and it's 1-0 Man City. Yeah, could someone kick Rolf Renzo, please? Thank you. Or ban, whatever it is. So we've now got to do what no team has done, I don't think, this season, and come back from behind and beat... Oh, sorry, wait, that's wrong. Come back and beat Man City from behind. And there's flares, Man City flares on the pitch now as well. What a crap start. And now I've got to listen to Martin bloody Tyler and Gary bloody Neville. Come on, Liverpool. Right, Thiago's got the ball, tries to set Mane on, but it wasn't really there. Man City are going to come out with it. Has to go long. Van Dijk again coming deep to try and pick that up. It's a terrible start. And just like that, it's silenced the chat pretty much. Trent trying a long ball, but it's flat. Man City scoring first is bad. We need to realise that very quickly. It's bad. And look, even though that goal was a massive deflection and very lucky, Raheem Sterling should have scored moments before anyway. Man City playing around the back this time. Van Dijk. Oh my God. Christ's sake. Van Dijk and Alisson again with a bit of a miscommunication there. Nothing comes of it. So 9 minutes down in this... it's only one goal, but it's one goal against Man City, you know? This isn't... It's not even, you know, Chelsea or Wolves or Everton. This is the other best team in the world. And they don't lose from winning positions. They haven't done all season, if I'm correct. None of us have found our feet early on here. You know, against Man City, you are going to struggle to keep the ball for long periods. So you haven't got time to try and find your range. You've got to just hit the ground running. Van Dijk in a foot race with Sterling does win that, back with the goalkeeper. None of these players filling me with much... Look, it's a bad start, right? I'm not losing hope, but I'm just calling what I see. It's a bad start. None of these players filling me with much confidence thus far. Ederson has to come out and header it. Thiago does well on the press to pick it back up. Now we've got a chance to try and do something. Fabinho, a bit of space. Henderson plays a 1-2. Back to Henderson. Finds Matip, does well there. Matip, plenty of space. Now he's tried to find a long-range ball. Does find Robertson, fair play. Thiago, need to see some magic from him. Henderson finds Salah. Moves over to the right. Trent's with him. Back to Salah. Needs an option. He's calling for it. Gives it away. Fabinho does well, but we've cleared it back into our own half, and we're going to have to reset. Reset with Alisson. Not a good start. Go on. Mane needs to find his touch today. Trent needs to wake up, says Michael. Everyone needs to wake up. Look, it's a decent little spell of possession here the last couple of minutes, and we need to make it count. We need to get back into this game quickly. Oh, Salah's unlucky not to find anyone in the box. Robertson chips it in, back post. Trent. Shotter. Yes! Come on! 1-1! Oh, it's that bad. I hold my hands up in shame. I hold my hands up in shame. I said Firmino had to play, but it's Jota, our second highest goal scorer, has equalised. It's Trent, pulls it back, does the unselfish thing I thought he would shoot. But it's 1-1. This game has come alive. For Liverpool, at least. Right, onside. All the players are onside. Jota, onside. Goal. I'm not changing it yet until I see us kick off again, though. Trent is fantastic not to be selfish there and to pick the right pass as well. Could have played it to Salah, but he was in trouble. Jota's the best man, and he just hits it, and it goes in. We've kicked back off again, so it is... Oh, I can't believe it. It's 1-1. This is not good. Okay, we're back in it. Thank Christ for that. We've still got to do what no team has ever done before and come back from behind and beat City. But we've done a good job of clawing it back at least. Diogo Jota with the goal. And this is only 13 minutes in as well. Plenty of time left in this one. Jesus Christ. Jota's goals are times the best. He's the new Origi, isn't he? He's got that Origi energy about him. Just needs a few last-minute winners and we're sorted. Robertson in a big battle against Jesus. Comes out the winner this time. And the players... Jota's touch lets him down there. He's got to make those stick when Fabinho plays it forward to him to try and release the pressure. He's got to make those stick in this game of all games. So we just cannot let City... Oh, come on, Trent. We've got the goal, but we've still got to... Matip's just giving it away stupidly. Come on! This... It's level, but it still ain't good enough. Got to be better on the ball. Oh my God. Sterling's in the box. Jesus straight to the keeper. I can't do this. I cannot do this. Oh. Oh. That's nasty. That's nasty stuff. We're starting to get into a rhythm, but it needs to be more quick. It needs to be much quicker, much more efficient. Need to get our touches on point because you cannot give possession away to this lot in a dangerous possession. Salah can... No. It's gone up in the air and Ederson's always the favourite in that situation. It looks like, you know, I don't want to talk about high lines because I know how effective they can be, but it looks like both teams are going to look to hit those high lines pretty quickly, get it over the top or round the side. So Man City just taking a moment... using a moment to take stock here, passing around the back. Liverpool letting them have it here with Ederson. Jamie Todd says Liverpool are better off without Salah and his ego. If you want to continue winning titles, have Jota as your main player and bring in someone who can work with Jota and build the team around him. This ain't the time or the place for that, Jamie. We can talk about that after full time if you want to. Salah had a part to play in that, and he's a massive reason of why we are where we are. Without all of his goals in the first part of the season, before AFCON, we would not be here today. I'll tell you that. As good as Jota is. Love that from Jota, just leaving a bit in there. That's a massive advantage, though. You can't fucking give that. Jota leaving it in on Stones, rough him up a little bit. Don't mind that. My heart's a pumping right now. My heart is a pumping. If we're being honest, Jota has Liverpool in the title race. That's just a fact. Well, it's a fact that he's our second highest goal scorer. And he's behind Mo Salah. So you take away all of Salah's goals and we're not in a title race. It's another ball into the box from Man City. Van Dijk this time does clear it away. It's out. It's a Man City corner. First corner of the game, I believe. So a chance for them to get it into the box, cause some troubles. Foden's going to take it. It's out on the right-hand side. Hits the first man. We've managed to get it away. And the ball's back with Alisson. Come on, Liverpool, says Ward Off Demons. My little man is cheering on City. Tried to teach him the ways. He'll learn. He'll learn one day. Fabinho. His passing hasn't convinced me so far in this opening 20 minutes. He's our anchor. He's our lighthouse. He needs to be better on the ball. I mean, Man City, the Man City supporters, they tried to give it all that in the opening 10, but since that goal, it is like a library in there. They're just not up for it. Oh my God, Alisson, no need for that, mate. Come on. Come on now, no need for back heels and stuff. We've given it away. Oh, we've given it away. Rodri, Sterling, oh my God, get it out. Fucking hell. I'm coming again here. These deflections are killing me. It's over for it's another corner. We've got to cut that out. I don't know what's wrong with us in a minute. We're passing it around when we don't need to. When there's Man City players right on top of us. And at the moment, every time Man City have a shot or a cross, it's taking horrible deflections. I don't like it. Corner comes straight to Alisson. No one even around him. Set it straight out to Trent. Oh, come on. This ain't good enough. Giving it away in our own third. Causing troubles for ourselves. Oh, no. Oh, deflection goes our way. Oh, boys. Klopp, I know we love to play out from the back, but sometimes we've just got to hit Rose Ed, I think. Salah's trying to outpace everybody. Can't get past Kyle Walker, though. Megan, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Can we watch the gameplay or not? No, you can't watch games on YouTube. The boys need studs, real studs. Mr. Dead Friends thinks Liverpool 2-1. I'd be amazed if there's only one more goal in this, to be fair. Although it has settled down. Well, no. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I would be surprised if it was only one goal. These 20 minutes have gone quite quick, to be fair. Oh, I just missed that. Jota nearly had it in the back of the net there. I need to see that again. I just missed that. I think Edison almost made a complete howler. Oh, that's brilliant from Mane. But Jota, why are you standing offside? Although I guess that took a... it doesn't matter. We haven't got the ball anyway. I need to see what happened with Edison and Jota there. That would have been funny. Jesus brought down by Robertson. That's going to be a free kick. Right, here we go. Edison. Oh, his touch. Oh! Bloody hell. Free kick. They might have beaten the offside. John Stones can't get on the end of it though, and it's out for a Liverpool goal kick. This is horrific. No team can count their blessings. None of them are offside there either, I don't think. Keita would be better to connect the small link up with playing too long. I don't know. I think that's too early to call. And to be fair, all the times we've played it short so far, we've looked we've looked really shaky. We need Firmino, says Mr. Dead Friend. But who do you take off? No one can play on the right like Salah can. I mean, this is unconventional for both teams, the way this game's going, you know. Man City not able to completely control the game, control all the spaces as they'd want. And Liverpool not able to dominate possession as they would like. So it's almost like it's uncharted territory that we only really see in this fixture. But Man City may be just looking the more dangerous on the attack in these opening 25 minutes. Can't take off Jota, he's bloody equalised for us. Salah does well defending there. Why is Salah on the edge of his own box is the question. Well, he needs to be, doesn't he? They all are. Jota, Mane, they're all on the edge of our box. Oh my God. Oh my God. when it gets into our box, it just ping-pongs everywhere. I don't know where it's going. Oh, Robertson's going to earn a yellow, I think. Yeah, brings down De Bruyne, gets the first yellow of the day. Oh, Lord. So it's another free kick for Man City, which they will get into the box by the looks of it. Oh, we've won it quite quickly, though. We're on the counter. What the fuck? Trent's gone for a halfway line blinder and slipped over. No problem for Edison there. I don't know if it was on or not. I feel like we probably shouldn't have wasted that at this point in the game. Yeah, Michael says, why did Trent take a shot? Oh, it looks like they've broken through our line again here. Trent's back, but... Oh, God, Foden. No, it's De Bruyne again. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, my God. Cancelo gets the best of Trent on that occasion. They're just getting everything. They're getting all the lucky flicks and through the legs at the moment in our box. De Bruyne was inches away from making it 2-1. Trent maybe had a point with that halfway line shot, but still would have just tried to keep hold of it. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe down in the right hand corner, and please do like this video as well. Really appreciate it in these difficult times. Foden up against Joel Matip. Matip does well to hold him up. Second best centre back in the world. Kris Smith, hola from Mexico. Hope you're doing well. City have the momentum. We need to dig in better. Their midfield creates too much chances. Well, you know, I know Jota got the goal, but maybe that is why we need Firmino. He just does it better. Mane does well to earn a free kick inside City's half. Bit of time away from ours. A bit of possession as well, hopefully. Back to Alisson. Trench warfare from Liverpool. Matip going for a run. Got to find Trent. Salah does. Oh, it is Salah on the ball now. Oh, it's come through to Mane. Robertson. Oh, it's blocked by Walker. Is he going to get back on it? No. Oh, fucking... fallen over again. Oh, Trent does well. We're passing it around at the back when we're under too much pressure. We've got to cut that out in this game. Oh, Henderson with a blinding ball through to Mane. He's in the box. Still got it. Up against Walker. Thiago in the box. Keep it in the box. Make them make a decision. Thank you for subscribing, Stan. Comes to nothing. Fuck's sake. Thank you for subscribing. We're at 3,470 subscribers. Thank you very much for that. We're 30 away from 3,500, which is incredible. So please do keep those subscriptions coming if you haven't done so already. We'd really, really appreciate it. And there's a free kick in the middle of the park. Jamie Todd says, way Tottenham are playing, do you think they're the team can stop you winning the title if they can get a point next month? Well, if we win today, we have got a draw in the bank that we can use. Because of goal difference, the way it stands at the moment, we are ahead. So we've got a draw that we can sacrifice if needs be. So a draw against Tottenham wouldn't be the end of the world. But we need to win today. That's what it all rests on if we want to win a title. Foden's finding his way into the box. He's going to be offside though. Jesus switches play. It's a Cancelo. Now Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Less than 15 minutes of this first half. Please do subscribe if you haven't done so already and like this video. Man City doing well to keep hold of the ball. De Bruyne's now come over to the right wing. And it's back with Walker now, pushing them back a little bit maybe. But it's back with their keeper. If we lose, Mr. Dead Friend, we're 4 points behind them in the league. And with 7 games to go, with how good both teams are at winning games, it would be incredibly difficult to catch up with them again. They're back in here. Oh my God. Cancelo gets a shot off. And it's just wide. God, that's 2. That's twice. They've come very close to hitting that left side. Corner dealt with just about, but it's back with Man City. Oh my God, Henderson does well, but there's an offside. Oh. Alexander says, I'll take a draw now. They're on top. They're dragging us in and out. Diaz and Keita are quicker. Firmino is crucial and thought he would start. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are we doing at the back again? Take your time. Someone take your time and just put your foot through it, please. Oh, my God. It's so poor. I ain't got words. 4 corners for Man City now. Liverpool haven't had one. We're just giving them too many chances on goal because eventually they are going to score one of these. Matip heads it away. It's a goal. Jesus. He's onside as well. That's it. 2-1. First goal in 16 appearances. You just knew it, didn't you? Fucking hell. That's it. Goal given, 2-1. Liverpool with it all to do once again. I literally said it as well. We just giving him too many chances through our own errors. Like, if we hadn't have cocked up, passing it around the back, and I don't want to sound like a bloody Brexit football pundit, like, oh, just hoof it, but the way the game's gone, and we've given it away again, the way the game's gone, just keep it incredibly simple, or just get it away. Give ourselves some time to reset. But we keep giving it away and keep gifting them possession and chances in our own half. And now we find ourselves, we've got to score 3 goals against Man City to win a game. That's not something that many teams do. You know, you thought that goal for us might wake us up a bit, but didn't learn. The last thing we need now is a bloody Alisson mistake as well. Mane's falling everywhere. Yeah, Bernardo Silva picks up a yellow for a tackle on Alisson. Robertson. How's he shaking his head at that one? Rat boy. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, he's offside. Fuck's sake. Never seen a flag go up so quickly before. The Etihad is so quiet. It's not fit. It's not fit for a game of this magnitude. It's so quiet. 2-1 up in a massive title game. And that's their atmosphere. It's a joke. Come on, we've got... I don't know why we have to wait till we're behind to have a bit of solid possession here. Bloody Van Dijk's pushed up a bit. Jota out on the left to Robertson. Matip. Now on the other side with Salah, sorry. Finds Mane. Horrible layoff by Mane. I don't know what he's doing. He finds so many good positions, but it's just wasted on him. It's all going off in our group chat. Oh, good Lord. Michael, if you're a real Liverpool fan, then you know they won't give up. I know, there's a difference between giving up and, you know, something actually coming of it, though. We can not give up. They won't give up, but we could still lose. They're coming forward again here. Oh my God, Robertson with a vital touch to get it away from Sterling, I think. Every time they get down either side of us, they just look like they're going to score. Here they come again. They're getting through our midfield far too easily. And luckily we get a goal kick instead. Need half time, I think. 2 minutes away. We need it. Yes. Yes. Jota. Come on, Jota. No. No. Just get your shot away. Oh, we're never going to get a chance like that. Christ. Played clear through by Henderson and just stalled. Had to lay it off or get a shot away. Did neither. Got tackled. Look at Sterling falling over like that. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I don't know why Jota didn't shoot there. That was a golden chance. And now Man City are going to have another chance to get it into our box where anything has been happening. Here we go. It was offside, wasn't it? Yeah, it was offside. Oh, miles offside, but Jesus Christ. I thought that was 3. Laporte off the bar, off the post, sorry. Oh my God, they're in again. There's nobody in the 6-yard box, but they've still got it on the other side now. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Van Dijk clears. Mane loses it, gives it away. That's a free kick, luckily. One minute left of added time. Need to get down that tunnel and have a think, have a chat. 'Tis not good. Come on, let's do something. Robertson. Jota manages to keep hold of it. Gets it to Thiago in a good position. Nowhere to go. Van Dijk, Thiago. Come on, just get it forward for one go. Oh, alright. Don't do that then. Oh, God's sake, man. All right, bear with me. Bear with me a moment. So, there we go. We're 45 minutes in. Half time. Biggest game of the season. Liverpool losing 2-1. Very bad start. Bad start to this game. I think it was Sterling should have scored. Brilliant save by Alisson. But from the next chance they got, Kevin De Bruyne with a massive deflection off Joel Matip found the back of the net to put City 1-0 up. And it had all of us very, very worried if you're a Liverpool supporter. Jota, after some good football from Liverpool. Nice pass and move segment. Trent Alexander-Arnold pulling it back inside the box. And Jota putting it away to bring us level. Thought maybe that might wake us up. It didn't. It didn't. Fell back into how the game's going in the opening 10 minutes. Lots of chances for City. Lots of set pieces for them to establish control and get chances at Alisson's goal. And eventually Jesus took advantage of that. And there we have it. It's 2-1 for Man City. Man City in control. And as I said, as soon as Man City went in front, we've got to do what no team has done before in the league this season and come back from behind. And just don't... I do believe, but Christ, we need to change something. We need to change something. We need 2 more. How can we win with them being this good? Well, that's the question that Klopp has to figure out somehow. I think changes should definitely be made. It's all kicking off in our LFC Transfer and group chat. Lots of people very unhappy. It's amazing what 45 minutes can do. We were in dreamland yesterday wondering what could be. There's still time for that to come to fruition, but Jesus Christ, we've made it hard for ourselves. Carter Breton says, get Henderson off. He's terrible. Poor pass to Mane and at fault for the first goal. Get Diaz and Jones on soon. I wouldn't bring Jones on. Kate has got to come on. If you're making a midfield change, Kate has got to come on. Wow, man, just wow. I feel sorry for Alisson. Matip needs to open up his body more when facing a shot. Most shots coming at him deflect for a goal. You can't open up too much, though, because players will just dip and slide away from you. You've got to be sort of on the half turn, ready for that sudden change of direction. You can't do that when you're square on. Cater is surely considered for the second half as well. Our midfield have cracked under De Bruyne and his mates. I think Firmino needs to come on. I think Jota, as good as he has been, I think he needs to come off. Or maybe Salah or Mane, I don't know. One of them needs to come off. Firmino needs to come on, play through the middle and get involved in that midfield battle and help us get some sort of control, or I don't know. At the back, we just need to be way more strong with our decision making, giving away way too much. Passing's been off all game. So maybe Kate is good for that. Get 3 really good on the ball midfielders on the pitch. group chat has been very quick to fault Trent. I'm not a Henderson fan. Respect to all who like him, but he must go off. No, I agree. I think, you know, we need to get Cater on somehow, and you can't take Thiago or Fabinho off. Yeah, I mean, we've got to remember, ultimately, it should be 2-2. Jota should have scored that late chance at the end of the first half. He just had to get a shot away, and if he does, I reckon it's 2-2. It's a brilliant... Our goal was fantastic. That second goal, man. It's, you know, on the day, they're just getting that bit of luck, aren't they? Like, how that goes in, I don't know. Like, 9 times out of 10, that hits Alisson or goes over the bar. But it goes between both of them, incredibly. Look, please do, if you are new, if you haven't done already, please do like this video. Please do subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 2,000. We're almost at 3,500 subscribers, which is great. And that would maybe put a gloss on what's been a bad first half. All to play for. I'm just going to go for a quick toilet break. I'll be back in a moment. Please do like and subscribe, and please do stick around for the second half, which will be beginning momentarily. I'll be right back with you. Thank you very much. Okay, we're back, everyone. Thank you very much for sticking around. It's not the way we hoped this game would go so far, and we have to admit it is a bit of a hammer blow so far. There's still 45 minutes left to play for. Anything could happen. Let's hope for the best. And let's try and go into this second half with a little bit of positivity, and I include myself in that. I say that as I'm shaking my head. It's just, you know, the one team you don't want to go 2-1 down to at half time. Whoop, no, that's not right. Right, we're almost ready. We're almost back. What's happened to Henderson this season? Where is our dominant captain? I don't know, just age, innit? Yeah, a lot of people. Bojack, good to see you getting involved, talking about bringing on Firmino, looking to maybe change shape slightly, get an extra man in midfield, and I think it's a necessity. I think we just have to, don't we? I don't think much changes. I don't think there's only so much words and motivation can do to change this game without making actual tactical changes. So I would expect to see it, if not immediately at half time, then quite soon afterwards. Talk Stranger says, I refuse to give up on 3 points. Well, we can't. Yep, you're right. You're right. We cannot do that. So it looks like there's not going to be any changes at half time, but hopefully quite soon afterwards, if something dramatic hasn't changed in this game. I just don't know what you do, like, without changing it. You can't just tell them to be better on the ball, can you? I mean, the players coming out now, they've got to know that this is the 45 minutes. This is the 45 minutes that could define our season. They've got to give it absolutely everything today. All 11, everyone on the bench has to give it their absolute all today. Oh my God. Alright, we're moments away. I'll turn the timer back on again as soon as my stream gets underway for this second half. Here we go. Bless me. Second half underway. 45 minutes to rescue this Premier League title race. Oh my God. Oh dear God. Oh. Immediately managed to keep hold of the ball there. Thiago does well. Robertson finds Mane, who hasn't been very good, but he earns a free kick there. Good stuff. Oh, Henderson just needed to get his head up there. There might have been a... Oh, here we go. Mane! Yes! Is he onside? Come on! It's like 50 seconds in! 50 seconds in, Mane! 2-2. I felt like he was onside, but please. Please. Please, God. If there is a God, please be onside. No. Oh, wait. Yes! He's onside! This is clear lines on the pitch. You can see it. He's onside. Salah into Mane. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. I can't believe it. And just like that... what was I stressing about? Just like that, it's 2-2. Everything Pep Guardiola said at half-time has been a total waste. Oh, my God. It's back alive. The title's back on again, everyone. 2-2. I hate this so much. Talk Stranger says there is a God. Noman says it's killing me. What a finish, says Alex. 2-2, says Ali. 50 seconds into the second half as well. Like, that just doesn't happen, does it, against a Man City team? Fabinho set Diogo Jota off. He's by the corner flag with John Stones trying to keep him at bay. Finds Robertson. Now back for Fabinho. All the way back to Van Dijk, in fact. Thiago looking to play it forward. Henderson. Oh, back in. That took me by complete surprise, that did. It's a loose ball by Henderson, but Matip does enough. Yes, come on. Robertson, good ball in. Oh, nobody in there. Hyla, it's all right, mate. I think you're a little bit behind. Nobody spoiled anything, luckily. I think you're a few, might be even a couple of minutes behind there. If someone spoils it before I see it, then I'll let you know. Look, 2-2's not really good enough. Look, I'm bloody ecstatic we've got into it that quickly. I didn't think we would get into it that quickly. But, 2-2, just 2-2 doesn't really do it for us. We've got to get ahead. This is our one chance to get ahead of Man City. And then it's our job to try and stay there. And it's completely in our hands. But behind them, it doesn't do much good. Udry says, I thought it was a replay of the City goal for a minute. No, it didn't look like any of them, did it? Always better in the second half, says Talk. So another 40 minutes of this hell. But it is 2-2. Trent's got to try and... Yeah, it does well there. Our throw in. Now the changes will be interesting. When we decide to do some... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come on, Liverpool. No, that's shit ball. It wasn't on. Jota, stop rushing. Oh, it wasn't on at all. Just suddenly opened up for us there. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Alisson's come out. He's done well. It's all good. All good. Yes. No, not falling into Mane's path there. Hyla says, what I would have given just once being a fly on the wall for the halftime speech. Klopp's words are gospel. How Klopp changes everything must be pure magic. And Alex says, much better pressing. Look, you know, it's been 5 minutes. I'll say these 5 minutes have been better than everything we did in the first half, except for maybe the goal. Robertson. Oh, Salah. Oh, just bounces off him. Can't control it. It's unlucky. Yes, come on. We're winning it in good places now. Come on, lads. We're fucking up for it now. Excuse my language. We're starting to win it back. I'm just happy to see that we're actually winning it off them. Here we go. That's onside. Salah, come on, Salah. Into Jota. Oh, saved. Couldn't really get onto it. Another good chance. This game is so unpredictable. Walker's kept bloody everybody on side there. By about 5 yards, bloody idiot. It's not going to last forever, though. We've got to make this count, this spell. Man City just trying to slow this game down a bit. And look to launch it forward to Walker. He has got it. And comes through to Alisson in the end. Please, Lord, let us win this game. Man City, you know, they've held on to it for a bit and now they're starting to get forward again. Nah, it's not handball. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, offside. That'll do. Or throw in. Offside. Oh, God. If you are new, whilst there's a very brief break in play, please do like this video and subscribe to the channel as well. We're nearly at 2,000. I keep saying that. We're nearly at 3,500 subscribers. So please do consider subscribing. And you can, of course, also join our Discord server. Link is in the video description for that. That's got to be a free kick. That's got... Here we go. This is the ref. This is where the Manc refs come into play here. Rudimentary free kicks not going our way for some reason. You can guess why. Well done, Trent. He's looking better now in this second half, but go on, Mane. Unlucky. Got it back though. Robertson tries to send it long. Mane into feet. Going to be a throw-in. So, I think the most interesting part of this game... thank you, Laconis Wolf, for the subscription. Much appreciated. I think the most interesting part of this game, from Man City's perspective, is Bernardo Silva. Typically a winger, or at least an 8. But he seems to be playing as a sweeper today. No, you weren't offside, Jota! You didn't have to leave that. You didn't have to leave that, Jota. You were onside, I'm sure of it. We've got a throw in. Dan, hope you're doing all right. This game's ripping us apart. It's everybody. You can't expect me to be the one to have a cool head right now. Okay, we've finally actually got ourselves a bit of possession here. What can we do with it? Thiago splits the centre-backs. Now Matty brings it forward very well, as usual. Jota. No, poor from Jota. Come on, Thiago, get to that. Free kick. It's not a yellow card, though, luckily. Shamiri, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Oh, Rodri. Fuck off. What's Rodri doing talking to the ref about bookings for cynical fouls? That's literally your specialty. That's your job in the Man City team. Is tactical fouls. We can't slip back into our ways of the first half, giving the ball away so cheaply like that. I think I'd still take Jota off at this point. Oh my God. Alright, that's cool. Back with Allison. Whew. Mane's doing well in this second half to make the ball stick a bit better. But again, passes around the midfield, and it's not just Henderson. Thiago and Fabinho the same. They're just not as crisp as they can be, and it just puts their teammates in trouble a little bit. Is Salah onside? He's miles of space. Just loses out. Ah, unlucky. Can't believe he was onside. Whoa, 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 Bernardo Silva. Oh my God. Oh, they're in the box. Don't give a bloody penalty away. Bernardo Silva was all on his own down our left side. God. This is good from Man City in and around our box so far. Van Dijk intercepts. Henderson tries to clear. Salah, go on, use that strength. He does. Jota, you've got to hold it up. No, poor from Jota again. Luckily, doesn't come to anything. Henderson again. Oh, that's so shit. We got to make changes, Klopp, whilst we have a little bit of momentum. Like, it's slipping quick. I think we've got to make changes. I think Kate has got to come on, and Diaz or Firmino. I don't mind which. One of them's got to come on. Terence, hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Oh my God. Jesus has it. It's cut past. Oh no. Oh, not off the line, but last man, Van Dijk, blocks it. Jesus Christ. Thiago's picked up a yellow card now. Robertson's just selling himself way too easily when he's one-on-one against players. Like, he just dives in. It is Terence. For weeks it's been nervy. And it's just gotten worse as the minutes have ticked on by. We've still got half an hour of this, but we need a goal. We need to win this game. We need changes. I'm saying it. We had momentum from that equaliser, but it's gone again. Man City back in control, and we need to make changes. Goal kick. Oh, thank God. I don't know what he's waiting for, Klopp. Like, we have to do something. This could be Keita's crowning moment. Who's more likely to score next? Oh, shit. Sterling just won it. Is it onside? Oh, that could be. His shoulder could be off. Oh, we've got to hope, otherwise that's it. I really think that's it. This is this is the decision, man. Offside. Oh, thank Christ. Oh my God. It's offside. No, it's offside, Terence. It's 2-2. Oh, Sterling doesn't get the goal that knocks us out of a title race. Jesus Christ. That's it. That's any luck that we had left. That's it. We've got to change something now. Klopp, you've got to make changes. I'm begging you. Hyler's in the same boat. That was our final warning. We can't muck about. Oh, just balloons off of Salah there when we need him to keep it tight. Trent slips but manages to save it, but Man City have it. No, we've got it. The front three don't know what they're doing half the time. They can't. They're not clocking what's happening. We're struggling to get out. They need to drop so that we can turn out and hit them. Mane's hiding behind his man. He cannot wait any longer. He can't wait any longer to make a change. I need to hear that someone's getting stripped off. I need to hear that very, very soon. This is too much for me. Diaz getting ready. Oh, thank God. We need a midfielder as well. Someone else. It can't just be Diaz coming on. That doesn't change enough. Diaz for Jota, so Mane down the middle. Not coming on yet, though. Still getting instructions from Peter. We need more legs in midfield. Well, that's why I still think Firmino should come on. Like, quickly. There's only 22 minutes left. 24 minutes left, sorry. Come on, let's just get the ball out and make this change. Unless we can put Mane in. He needs to touch this well. That's all right. Hold it up a bit. Who's there supporting? Henderson. Now Thiago. Matip. Salah. Does well to beat his man. He's down to the byline. In the box. Tries to go past another. Doesn't, but he's still got it. He's forced to come back in a bit. Henderson. Trent goes for his ball. We've given it away though, and now it's Sterling again. He's going to have a chance. Brilliant from Van Dijk. Yes. Oh, Rolls Royce gets us out of trouble there. I really do feel like this game is calling out for Firmino, but, you know, I don't know. You know, we're bringing on Diaz now, but I don't know when that next sub's going to come. I would have preferred a double substitution to really shake things up. Come on, let's get this ball out of play now. Just whack it into Rose Ed, please. Here we go. There we go. Right, get the bloody sub on. Right, so Klopp giving some instructions to Henderson, and Diaz is coming on. So here we go. Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz magic, please. Make yourself a legend, son. Oh. It's just mental, innit? We've spent weeks, months with this game in our calendars, waiting for it, and now we're down to the last 20 minutes with nothing in it. Here we go. Luis Diaz, first few touches. Finds Mane, who does very well to find Salah. Salah. Oh! Takes a big deflection, and that's a corner. Oh, is this ref a complete bellend? No. It's a corner! Oh! How is that not a corner? That's the refs again getting involved. Mank refs, thanks. Come on, Diaz, says Ali Ali. God, every time they Oh, no. Oh, too much room. Oh, thank Christ. Every time they whack it forward, they just always find their man. It's just ridiculous. Oh, no. Come on. No. Jesus has been a selfish twat. It's out for a goal kick. Here we go. Oh, unlucky. Almost bounces through to Diaz and Salah. Fabinho up against Bernardo Silva. Does well. Henderson, come on, lad. Nope, they've come out with it again. De Bruyne up against about 5 of our players. We've got it in the end. Mane's done. He's gotten better at helping us to break out. Oh. Come on, Salah. Cancelo deals with him quite well. Oh, boys, fucking take him down. Thank you to everybody who's been joining our Discord today. The more the merrier. Please do consider doing that if you haven't done already. Link is in our video description. Man City coming forward again on the right side with Kyle Walker. Now Rodri, Bernardo Silva again in that sweeper position. Okay, it's going to be a Liverpool throw-in. We've got to try and keep possession a bit now. Oh, Riyad Mahrez is coming on. Who's this for? Raheem Sterling's coming off. An offside, a disallowed goal for offside. He's not going to get any more contributions today. Riyad Mahrez will replace Raheem Sterling. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Right, we've got to try and keep possession from this throw-in. That's good. Unlucky. That's another throw-in. Yep. Oh my God, Alisson, mate, come on. Just pick a pass and make it. Here we go. Diaz, Mane, Salah's in a bit of space, not anymore, but Mane's still coming. Finds Salah on the right. Arnold switches it to Robertson. Diaz does get to it, keeps hold of it, thank God for that. Oh my God. That's good. When we get possession, we can build something. Salah. No real options, so plays it back to Matip instead. Now Van Dijk, Fabinho, Thiago. Now Robertson on the left-hand side. Thiago again. Henderson and Salah do well to team up. No one's getting in the box for him though, but we've got a corner. We've got a corner. Is this our first corner? Oh, here we go. Come on. Set pieces. We're good at set pieces. We like set pieces. Trent Alexander-Arnold. It'll be an outswinger from the right-hand side. In it comes. Henderson. Oh, sorry. I need to shut up. Keita's coming on, apparently. But Man City on the attack. Henderson does well to intercept and puts it out of play. Yeah, I think this is the substitute coming now. Yep, it's Jordan Henderson coming off. 13 minutes to go for a Naby Keita masterclass. Look, I think this says a lot about Firmino's ranking in Klopp's mind, that he hasn't come on yet. I think that tells you a lot. I'm really surprised we haven't seen him. I think Man City are the one team that just terrify me when they're on the ball. Like, unless we have possession, I do not feel comfortable at all. Origi's not even on the bench, Kris. He's kicking up his boots on holiday already, I think. Bless me. Keita is a Duracell bunny box-to-box midfielder. We need to see plenty of that. Oh, Luis Diaz wins it back. Now he's just got to carry. Finds Keita, who's got a man on. Now Fabinho. Rushes it, can't find his man. Poor. Okay, we've got it back with Alisson. Unlucky, but we've still got it, and that's what's important. Thiago tries to set Diaz on his way, but Walker was aware. Bloody hell. I need to remind everyone, a draw is not good enough. This is our chance to get in front of City and win the league on our terms. Otherwise, we are relying on them dropping points for the rest of the season. Mahrez. No, don't let it be. Don't let it be. Ooh, Van Dijk. Matip's on hand to get it clear. Whew. Oh, we just need that. We just need a bounce to go our way when we're playing it forward, please. Something. It's definitely us, the harder fixtures. We've got Man U, Everton, Spurs, Wolves. Plenty of tough games for us. Luis Diaz gives it away, unlucky. You won it back though. That's all that matters. You give it away, you risk your life to get it back again. Oh. No, Mane, to be fair, has been our best destructor. So it's going to be a free kick for City. I think Bernardo Silva's still down, or he's just got back up now. So yellow card for Fabinho. Gabriel Jesus is off. Jack Grealish is on, and we are into the very, very late stages now. Firmino coming off. Bloody finally. Firmino coming on, sorry, Mane coming off. We'll have to see what happens with this free kick first, though. They're going to look to try and get past that high line again. Ooh. Goal kick. Yep, Mane's off. Bobby Firmino's coming on, so it's now a front three of Diaz, Bobby and Salah. This is really it. This really is it. I just have no confidence in a draw whatsoever. Come on, Bobby. Oh, for God's sake. So it's a free kick for Liverpool. Oh. Thiago's a lucky boy. Fucking hell. Could have been off. Salah scores the winning goal, says Ali. I'll take anything. I'll take a bloody Laporte own goal at this stage. I'll take a draw over a loss any day, says Udris. Oh, I just don't want to think about it. We've drawn far too many games. We've still got to play this lot again next week. Jesus Christ. City will drop points, says Terence. I don't have much confidence in that. Who do they drop points to? Oh. Man City, you're going to have a chance to attack. How much time left? There is 4 minutes. Well, no, sorry, about 3 minutes left. Plus whatever added time there is. It's going to be a corner. No, it's a throw-in for Man City. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Oh, it's all quite last-ditch stuff now for Liverpool. Really struggling to create anything now. It's been a while since we created a chance. Oh, 2 minutes. Come on, Liverpool, please. Please find a winner from somewhere. Please find a winner from somewhere. Oh, my God. De Bruyne's coming forward. Van Dijk brings him down. That's going to be a yellow card for Van Dijk. And a free kick. This isn't where we need the ball to be. Oh, I don't like this. Kevin De Bruyne staring down a free kick at Alisson. It's quite far out, but that makes me even more nervous. Please don't let it end like this. Riyad Mahrez is going to take it. Oh my God, off the post. Jesus Christ. Screw this guy, man. He just comes on and gets either a pen or a free kick. That's it. We've played the full 90. And there's going to be 4 minutes of added time. We need to score. We really, really need to score. Come on, let's just make, just for 4 minutes, let's make all the right choices. And let's get a bit of luck as well. No. Yes. No. Yes, free kick for us in their half. Here we go. Alexander-Arnold straight over. Holding the ball. I don't think it's close enough for a Trent bloody goal. 3 minutes left on the clock. I mean, this would just be too good to be true, wouldn't it? Like, it's so unlikely now. Here we go. Trent into the box. Doesn't hit any of our players. We're going to keep hold of it just about, though. Robertson's going to play it all the way back to the keeper. There's just nobody left up there, though. Man City are going to come away with it. Oh, what a challenge by Van Dijk. No, Matip. Bloody hell, what a challenge. Okay, good. We've got a throw in. The only good thing I could say is, apart from that corner, which was a bit weird, the refs haven't gotten themselves too involved. So at least this is a genuine result. Come on, we're into the absolute dying embers, and we've given it away. We've got it back though. Giving it away. Come on! Fuck's sake! They're on the counter now. It's De Bruyne. Oh, it's through to Mahrez. Oh, he skied it. They should have scored that. It's full time. I can't lie to you, I'm gutted about that. I'm absolutely gutted. We had to win that game. Had to. And I think that just puts the league a bit out of our reach, unfortunately. 2-2. Point apiece. Liverpool remain a point behind. Well, you know, that's only my opinion. At the end of the day, we are still in it. Anything could happen. But, hey, we'll see. 7 more games to go in the league. Champions League on Wednesday. FA Cup against Man City at Wembley on Saturday. We'll be here for all of them. We've got post-match reaction in about 10 minutes' time, so make sure you stick around on the channel. If you haven't done already, please do subscribe. Thank you very much to everybody who's been watching. Thank you for commenting, getting involved. Just being here, it's very much appreciated. We'll have post-match reaction very, very shortly, so stick around. I've been Louis Feld. This has been Man City versus Liverpool. It's finished 2-2. Still a point in it. Still second place. Liverpool all to play for in the final run-in. This has been the LFC Transfer Room.